to welcome you in World Karts Founders Indoor Karting Kortrijk, Belgium. And today we're going to start the Indoor Kart World Championship 2008. Many success to all of you. Now I will give the word to Paul, who is next to me, who will explain the rules about the event this morning.
A copy of the rules and a small sheet of paper with the team information, which must be filled out. Every team must be identified by a country. There must be at least, each team has 4 drivers, and you will race for 3 hours. Every driver has to drive at least 40 minutes. It doesn't have to be. All drivers must be fully geared. We will hand you a shirt with the country flag on the back so we can identify you better in the track. You will carry your ballast at your cart. It will be the same cart you will be starting on. Okay. Ballast. The heaviest team, or team with the weight average for the heaviest team, must be 80 kilos. If it's lower than 80 kilos, then the ballast will go for whatever. Let's say you have a team that are going to be weighted on your helmet, on your racing suit, and your shoes. Nothing else. No seats, no weights, no counterweights, nothing. Just your vest, your helmet, your gloves, and your shoes.
Protections?
Protections are okay. Changing drivers. Downstairs, in the pit lane, the last 2 pit lanes to your left, these will be for changing drivers. So if 2 drivers come in at the same time, one shall pick the left side, the other one in the middle pit lane, and driver's change will be right there. When you leave your cart, you'll have to walk towards the table and sign. There will be the time you have left, and you have to sign beside the name of your team, and you sign. That's the first thing you do. That's not drinking water, that's not going to the bars, you're going straight to that table. Otherwise, your team will be punished. Machine with a light in it, you press the button, the light will go on for 1 minute. You have 1 minute to go out of your car and pick the designated first car. The pit crew will tell you, you sit in that car, which will be the first one out there. You sit on that car and you wait for the light to go off. When the light goes off, then you go to the exit the pit. There will be a lollipop man there. You must turn after the lollipop man will raise the lollipop, and you will go right, go into the pit lane, and pick the right side, the right track of the pit lane. There will be two lollipop mans, one at the entry of the pit lane and the other one at the exit of the pit lane. You must fully stop your cart at the entry of the pit lane and at the exit of the pit lane. You cannot make a driver's change when you make a cart change. Okay? You cannot do that. That right lane, no cart must stop on that right lane.
Paul, just to clarify, a cart change pit, you go in off the bridge. A driver change pit, you go past the cart change one and through like we did in practice, yeah?
Exactly. Another cart, the cart will carry the ballast. You may choose which driver will do the qualification race, but the ballast will be at the cart. The same ballast you're going to be using at the race. Yes.
What will be the punishment if you change pilots at the same time you change cars?
30 seconds. You're going to be stopped for stop and go for 30 seconds. So do sign. That's the main thing. If you don't sign, you're not going even to the podium. You're back. Okay? What else? You get a punishment of 30 seconds. If you hit intentionally or not the middle to the back of the opponent cart and gain his position. The marshal. And you're not having, you're already getting a rolled black flag. Second time you're coming into the pits for a stop and go. What? Let's go? Should we go? Okay, there you go.
Let's say every driver has his own seats, but you don't want to use that lot of knowledge to have a phone.
You can put that sheet on. Christopher,
This is qualification, it's only a 5 minutes of qualification. We don't use blue flags, because for us, it's impossible to do this. It's up to you to pick position in 5 minutes of because what we do it within 5 minutes of saying that. Who is allowed in the pit lane? The team chef. Only to tell cart 1 becomes cart 2, then goes back. Did that stand there for 15 minutes? No, just in telling us. That's so team managers comes into the pits only for telling cart number 15 becomes cart number 18. Pilot goes in. Within a minute he must sit in the car. You don't stand on the island for 10 minutes just waiting. No. Only pilot who gets in and only pilot who gets out stands there maximum 1 minute. 60 seconds. Everybody have a nice space.